Would you believe that my 85-year-old Aunt Karla looks younger than her 60-year-old daughter? And all with just one household remedy that costs $3? Imagine this. She's out walking with her adult daughter, and strangers ask, "Are you sisters?" That's exactly what happens to my Aunt Karla every day. At 85, people regularly guess her age is 60, and her secret even shocks her doctors. Dr. Summer, a dermatologist from Munster, can't believe it. Mrs. Schmidt has the skin of a 60-year-old. When she told me she only uses castor oil, I thought she was joking at first. But her lab results and skin analyses tell a clear story. Biologically, she's 20 years younger. What makes castor oil so special? This ancient home remedy contains over 90% ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid found only in this oil. This acid penetrates deeper into the skin than any expensive cream and activates processes that even science finds surprising. My Aunt Karla started using castor oil 30 years ago, out of necessity back then. We didn't have money for expensive creams. My grandmother gave me a bottle of castor oil and said, "That's all you need." What started as a temporary fix became the most powerful anti-aging secret of her life. The amazing thing is, my aunt doesn't use expensive cosmetic products, has never had plastic surgery, and doesn't take hormones. Her only miracle cure is a $3 bottle of castor oil from the pharmacy. How she uses it has even baffled experts. Today, I'm going to share Aunt Karla's 5 secret castor oil tricks that she uses daily, which have given her not only a youthful appearance, but also the health of a 60-year-old. Get ready for some surprises. The 5th trick will shock you. Trick 1. How castor oil makes wrinkles disappear. Do you put on face cream at night and still wake up with dry skin in the morning? Then try Aunt Karla's first trick. It's a game changer for skincare, and it literally makes wrinkles vanish. My aunt discovered her face trick by chance. "I had a deep wrinkle at the corners of my mouth that really bothered me," she says. "Every evening, I dabbed a tiny drop of castor oil on it. After just 2 weeks, the wrinkle was much shallower. After 2 months, it was practically gone. The secret lies in its special molecule structure. Ricinoleic acid has the smallest molecules of all natural oils. It goes deep into the skin's layers and helps your body make more collagen right where it's needed. Regular creams just stay on top. Castor oil works from the inside. Aunt Karla's method: in the evening after washing your face, rub 2 to 3 drops of castor oil between your palms. Then gently massage it into your face. Never rub, just gently tap. The oil soaks in slowly, she explains. In the morning, my skin is like a baby's bottom, soft, plump, and glowing. The scientific proof: Dr. Summer had Aunt Karla's skin checked out. Her collagen density is like that of a 55-year-old, she marveled. Her elastin levels are even better than some 40-year-olds. Castor oil had made her skin biologically younger, but Aunt Karla went even further. She mixed the castor oil with a drop of vitamin E from a capsule. That makes the anti-aging effect 3 times stronger, she swears. She calls this mix her miracle potion. $2 a month for the results of a $200 cream. The results after 3 months were amazing. Fine lines gone, deep wrinkles reduced by 60%, skin firmer and plumper. People think I've had Botox. Aunt Karla laughed. But it's just my castor oil trick. An important tip from her: only use pure cold-pressed castor oil. No mixes or scented versions. Purity is key to how well it works, Aunt Karla stresses. Cheap oil gives cheap results. You'll see the difference after just 1 week. After a month, others will start asking you about it. Second trick: the eyebrow wonder. How people over 60 can get full eyelashes and hair again. Aunt Karla's second trick is as simple as it is brilliant and amazes even experts. At 70, Aunt Karla had a problem. My eyebrows had become so thin that I looked plucked, she remembers. Decades of plucking and hormonal changes had made her brows almost disappear. Makeup only helped a little. Real hair would have been better. The breakthrough came through observation. Aunt Karla noticed that wherever she applied castor oil, her hair became stronger. Even the fine hairs on her arms became thicker, she marvels. Then I thought, what if I apply it to my eyebrows? The application is super simple. Just dab a little castor oil on your eyebrows every evening with a clean cotton swab. I gently massaged it into the skin, especially where hair used to be, Aunt Karla explained. After 3 weeks, I saw the first tiny hairs sprouting. The scientific wonder, ricinoleic acid, stimulates hair follicles, and improves blood circulation to the hair roots. Follicles thought to be dead are reactivated and begin to grow again. Dr. Summer confirms, castor oil is one of the few natural remedies proven to promote hair growth. Aunt Karla's result after 6 months. Her eyebrows had not only grown back, they were thicker and stronger than ever before. At 75, I had the most beautiful eyebrows of my life, she laughs proudly. Young women ask me for my secret. The pro tip: Aunt Karla combines the castor oil with a gentle massage. I tap my fingertips on my brows for 30 seconds, she explains. This further stimulates blood circulation. This combination of oil and massage increases hair growth by 40%. Important warning: never get the oil in your eye. A drop in the eye can burn for hours, warns Aunt Karla. Always apply only to the brows and then wash your hands, but with proper application the effect is spectacular. The best part is, the trick also works for eyelashes. At 85, my eyelashes are longer and thicker than they were at 50, Aunt Karla raves. One single oil for eyebrows and eyelashes, cheaper and more effective than any lash serum in the world. Trick 3. The baking soda combo, the power duo for clear skin. Do you suffer from age spots or blemishes? Aunt Karla's third trick combines castor oil with baking soda, a mix that even surprises skin doctors. My aunt made this discovery by a happy accident. I had stubborn age spots on my hands, she said. Castor oil alone only helped slowly. Then she remembered her grandmother, who used baking soda for everything. The combination would change her life. The mixture is simple. Mix 1 teaspoon of castor oil with half a teaspoon of baking soda until it forms a creamy paste. The baking soda gently exfoliates the skin, while the castor oil deeply penetrates. Aunt Karla explains to us. Together they are unbeatable. The application is easy. Apply the paste to the affected areas and then gently massage it into the skin for 2 minutes. Then I leave it on for 10 minutes and wash it off with lukewarm water, she describes. Afterward, my skin is as soft as silk. The scientific secret is, baking soda removes dead skin cells and opens pores, while ricinoleic acid deeply penetrates and stops pigment spots from within. Dr. Summer explains, this combination works like a gentle professional peel, but it's much cheaper and milder. Aunt Karla's spectacular results. After 6 weeks, 80% of her age spots were gone. My hands looked 20 years younger. She still marvels today. Strangers asked me if I was wearing new gloves. The face trick. Once a week, Aunt Karla also applies the paste to her face, but only for 5 minutes and very gently, she warns. The face is more sensitive than the hands. The result? Pore-free, radiant skin without a single blackhead. Important dosage, never use more than twice a week. Baking soda can irritate the skin if overused, Aunt Karla warns. Less is more, and patience leads to success. The bonus effect? The mixture also works for nail fungus and ingrown nails. My feet are prettier now than when I was 60, Aunt Karla laughs. It's a home remedy for all problems. This cheap and effective 50-cent combo mixture replaces peels, brightening creams, and problem treatments worth hundreds of dollars. Trick 4 is a full-body anti-aging solution for just €2. Is your body skin often dry and flaky? Then Aunt Karla's fourth trick will turn your whole body into an anti-aging zone. The turning point came when Aunt Karla noticed her arms and legs were getting drier and drier. My skin was like parchment, thin, cracked, old, she describes. No body lotion really helped. Then she had a brilliant idea. Why not treat her whole body with castor oil? Aunt Karla's full body routine. After every shower while her skin is still damp, she rubs in a small amount of castor oil. Not much. 5 to 6 drops are enough for the whole body, she explains. The secret is to apply it to damp skin. The technique makes all the difference. My aunt first rubs the oil between her palms, then applies it in circular motions, always from bottom to top. That boosts circulation, she explained. After 5 minutes, everything is absorbed and the skin feels like velvet. The scientific secret? On damp skin, castor oil can lock in moisture. Dr. Summer explains that the oil forms a protective layer that prevents water from evaporating. At the same time, the nourishing substances penetrate deep inside. The results after 2 months were spectacular. Aunt Karla's skin was firm, supple, and youthful again. People touch my arms and ask, "How is that possible?" She explained. My skin feels like it did when I was 40 after this treatment. And then there was the cellulite effect, especially on her thighs. Aunt Karla noticed a remarkable firming, and the dimples were almost gone, she marveled. Castor oil also seems to strengthen connective tissue. Dermatological studies confirm that ricinoleic acid can increase collagen production by up to 60%. Another insider tip from Aunt Karla: on particularly dry areas like elbows and knees, she applies the oil neat. These areas practically soak it up, she explains. After just 1 week, even years of hardened skin are gone. The unbeatable cost factor? A 100 milliliter bottle of castor oil costs $3 and lasts 3 months for the whole body. That's less than $2 a month for the best body care in the world, Aunt Karla calculates for us. Before, I spent $20 monthly on creams and got worse results. Trick number 5. The drinking secret. Aunt Karla's daily wellness drink with castor oil. Would you believe that my aunt drinks her most important anti-aging secret every day? Her 5th trick even shocks doctors, but the results speak for themselves. When Aunt Karla turned 70, she felt tired and sluggish inside. My digestion was bad. I had no energy left, she remembers. Then a friend told me that her grandmother used to drink castor oil. What followed not only changed her well-being, but also her appearance fundamentally. Now it's Aunt Karla's daily routine. Every morning on an empty stomach, she takes 1 teaspoon of pure cold-pressed castor oil. I mix it in a glass of warm water with lemon, she explains. That way it tastes tolerable and works even better. The internal effect is amazing. Castor oil has a detoxifying effect on the liver and intestines. After 2 weeks, I felt reborn, Aunt Karla raves. My digestion was working again. I had more energy and my skin started to glow from within. Dr. Summer was initially skeptical. Using castor oil internally is unusual. But Aunt Karla's lab results convinced her. Her liver values are those of a 60-year-old. Her inflammation markers are minimal. What she's doing is clearly working. The detox wonder, ricinoleic acid, binds toxins in the intestine and carries them out. Toxins that had accumulated for decades were finally flushed out, explains Aunt Karla. You can see it immediately on the skin. It becomes purer, clearer, more youthful. One very important point to always keep in mind when using it. Only use high-quality medical castor oil. Never drink industrial oil, warns Aunt Karla, and never more than 1 teaspoon daily. That can lead to severe diarrhea. And if you're pregnant or have bowel problems, always ask your doctor first. The long-term effect after 5 years. Aunt Karla has the energy of a 60-year-old, sleeps better, has perfect digestion, and glows from within. People can't believe I'm 85, she laughs. My secret is the combination. Castor oil from outside and inside. Aunt Karla's most important advice: start with a few drops and increase it slowly, and always listen to your body. Her dermatologist, Dr. Summer, confirms this. Mrs. Schmidt at 85 is healthier than many 60-year-olds. Whatever she's doing, she should keep doing it. The $5 miracle. For just $5 a month, my Aunt Karla has the best anti-aging program in the world, inside and out. Others spend thousands of dollars and look worse than me, she smiles. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Aunt Karla's 5 castor oil tricks haven't just given her a youthful look, but also health and joy well into old age. The best part is, anyone can do it. Which trick do you want to try first? The scientific proof is amazing. Dr. Summer followed and documented my Aunt Karla for 3 years. Her biological markers are like those of a 60-year-old, she sums up. Skin elasticity, collagen density, even her bone density, all much better than others her age. Aunt Karla's biggest lessons after 30 years of castor oil. It's not about being vain, but about having a good life. When I look in the mirror, I don't just look younger, I feel younger too. This inner energy is contagious and makes her a magnet for people of all ages. Aunt Karla's castor oil tricks are amazing, and in her neighborhood she's already a legend. Women are always coming to me wanting to know my secret, she laughs. Now, 20 neighbors have also started using her tips, and everyone is reporting improvements. The cost savings are astonishing. In 30 years, Aunt Karla has spent less than $300 on all her anti-aging care. Others spend that much in a year on creams, she points out, and still look older than me. Aunt Karla's message to all women: getting older is unavoidable. Looking old is a choice. With castor oil, we have the power to make that choice. If you liked this video, Give it a thumbs up and tell us in the comments which trick you want to try first. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these simple but effective natural methods. Because true beauty doesn't come from expensive jars, but from nature, and it only costs $3.